If the conditions are such and such, we can skip this section. We can continue onward to the object of our exercises. If the situation is thus, we have good reason to leave this page blank as we tend toward the object of our exercises. In other words, if we cannot skip this section and the conditions are not such and such, that is, we have no good reason to leave the page blank if the situation is not thus. Yet, still we continue to the object of our exercises. Blank spaces left on paper filled with ink blotches remain to be rendered by types of cartographers. So why not compile a list of things monkeys with typewriters cannot do? Let's conclude that even if that list is empty, that it's being constructed.
Quite a very strange thing.
The reason the music sounds so strange is that it is in fact not music. It is a representation of a statistical analysis of music. Never tell me the odds. Anyway, we don't necessarily mind and we can recall that we have our list. Empty may it be. It seems that if a place of leisure is to be economically feasible, it requires that rigorous systems of organisation be in place. Should we require assistance, we should please press this button and someone will be able to answer our query shortly. If that wasn't true, we might just say, someone will not be able to answer our query shortly, or should we require assistance, please don't press this button. All that is left to do in the pursuit of leisure is to pray.
Had just some spare parts.
But in reality, is it superstitious to say that we're having a good time at any given moment, that we might feel that we are having a good time?
Because the engine moves around, you can only get one person in instead of two. So he'd only just go on there.
The thing in the cave of the water was quite strange. Never really spoken.
Recall our list. Here's something we cannot do with typewriters. And how about we make a list of lists of things we cannot do? A knowing glance on a face composed of typographic characters. In principle, impossible as a product of a process administered by some machine, material, ethereal or otherwise.
A computer.
We can imagine the word love as the conclusion to a routine whose arrangement stipulates if L, if O, if V, if E, abort.
We should. Do you think we really should have taken the robot apart? Because we're never going to be able to put it back together. I mean, I know you say you can put it back together, but really, it's so complicated. I've never seen circuitry like that before. It's,